President Muhammadu Buhari has once again reiterated his commitment to ensuring that the winner of the 2023 presidential election is given the mandate irrespective of his political party. The president made this decision at the APC presidential campaign flag-off in Jos, the Plateau state capital, and said he has no speech to make but to hand over the flag of the party to his presidential candidate and former governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Presidential candidate of the APC, Tinubu, while addressing the crowd of supporters at the event, said he is ready to take over the mantle of leadership from President Muhammadu Buhari. iBrandTV senior correspondent iBrandTV has more details.
No child we go to bed at night uneducated and no food and export items that will make us produce research centers that will make us produce our own medicine and pharmaceutical technology for our own people. Will and good wish from the National Assembly, distinguished senators and members of the House of Representatives have asked me to assure you, Mr. President, that we are totally, completely committed. Can we get the party APC vote? Can we get Bola Ahmed Tinubu na Chetima vote? And I the confident na everyone na live na Southeast na APC they win election.
We are now being joined virtually by iBrandTV right there in Jos. Good morning, Paul. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Samson. Good to hear from you from Lagos State. We are still in Jos after the APC flag-off for the presidential campaign here in Jos, the capital of Plateau State.
Talking about the event itself, what was it like in terms of attendance, security personnel? Just give us an overview of, the atmosphere.
Yes, of course, yesterday, from early morning yesterday, we were right there at the stadium where everything is being put in place for attendance. Of course, we saw President Muhammadu Buhari after being to the palace of the monarch in Jos, the state capital of Plateau State, and came back to the venue of the flag-off, where everything went well.
Okay.
Of course, you understand that Nigerians across party lines will always give support to their candidates. We saw the mammoth crowd that besieged the venue for the primary, trying to give support for the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is former governor of Lagos State, and now is contesting for the position of the presidency as far as this country is concerned.
All right, and let me quickly come in here. As a result of that particular presidential campaign flag-off, there have been, some conversations coming out of that. Some persons are alluding to the president's statement that President Muhammadu Buhari talking about the fact that he's going to hand over to whoever wins. Some persons are beginning to read meaning to that statement. What do you make of it? Do you think there is more to that statement?
What statement? Sorry, I didn't get it clearly.
All right, the statement that was made by the president, Muhammadu Buhari, where he said that he will hand over to whoever wins, irrespective of the party. And then he didn't really make a statement. He said the only speech he has to make is to hand over the flag to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. One would have expected more as the father of the party. Do you need any meaning to that? Because some persons are beginning to say it could be that the president is, showing us his body language, telling us what he really wants. What are your thoughts?
Of course, Perpetua, it goes to show that the president himself is a Democrat and he believes in the unity of this country. The president said it in the palace that he will hand over power to whoever wins the presidential election from February next year. The president is, if you look at his body language while in the stadium, to do all of his rights and procedures to ensure that the campaign went itch-free. The president himself came up on the podium to say that he has not actually designed any speech for himself. He has not done anything possibly to brief Nigerians. He does not have any policy statement to make. But he is just here as the president and also a leader of the party to ensure that the campaign train and the campaign goes swiftly, probably just to put to the record that he was part of also the campaign. He actually came out to say his responsibility at the campaign is to just hand over the flag to the flag bearer of the political
Okay, Paul, let me come in here. This is my point, Paul. This is my point. Wouldn't one have expected more from him? Wouldn't one have expected some kind of, rhetoric, some kind of talks trying to, make Nigerians know and understand that this is his candidate? I mean, he could have even reiterated some of Tinubu's, manifesto. He could have, done a lot more. That's the question here. Why did he decide to be silent on issues like that?
Yes, of course, the president have all rights to be very, very, very careful with what he has said. Because, of course, you know what happened in 2015, where some persons are holding the president responsible for the fact that he said that he was going to merge the dollar with the naira as far as his government is concerned. The president, of course, probably does not want to make such statements after yesterday or even today. To Nigerians. The president actually came up on the podium and did not make any statement as far as even eulogize the person of the presidential candidate of the APC, the All Progressive Congress, actually Buhari'S Tinubu. But he really said that he was just there to do his responsibility as a leader of the party, to hand over the flag of the party to the candidate of the party to continue or to start his campaign rally across the 36 states of the country and the FCT, which is the Federal Capital Territory. Now, what we saw yesterday goes to show that the president has decided to ensure that it goes by being objective to Nigerians, being sincere to Nigerians, to say that whoever wins the election becomes the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, irrespective of his political platform on which he contested the election, whether it is known to Nigerians or not. And this again goes to show that Nigerians are getting better, the country is getting better in terms of being democratic and all that.
Okay, Igboje, at that convention yesterday, one notable, dignitary was missing within the party, and that's the vice president, who was also a presidential aspirant within the party. With your ears to the ground, did you get any information concerning the reasons why the vice president of the nation wasn't at his party's presidential flag-off?
Of course, something. We have not gotten the APC spoke on that. Okay. We have not gotten the presidency spoke on that. Why the vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria was missing at that campaign. Okay. But of course, you will understand that before now, that even the vice president actually, Professor Yamil, contested on the platform and the ticket for the presidency with the incumbent presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress for the ticket of the APC for presidency. And now, this again, some people want to speculate that it goes to show that even the party had a rancor, and probably if the vice president was at home with the decision of the party to have elected the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, as well as Tinubu, and former governor of Lagos State, and they have accepted him. Obviously, the vice president would have been there at the campaign here in Jos to even say something about the presidential candidate of his party and the platform of his party. But not being there, of course, would have sent a message to the country at large to say that probably, I don't not allow in our profession to
Okay.
speculate. But I want to say, with my own opinion, that probably is not at home with what is going on right now, because he felt that he was supposed to be the presidential candidate of the party. And of course, even while he was not there, we saw his superior, who is his boss in the office.
But even his superior who was there also didn't really make statements. There were no strong statements from his superior.
Okay, aside the vice president, any other notable dignitary missing, like the runner-up to the primaries, former Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, any other notable dignitaries missing right there yesterday?
Yes, of course. Most of the candidates, most of the aspirants who contested with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the presidential candidate, most of them were not there, like you also know. Standing, we saw the former national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, who at the time was suspended from his own ward and was removed as the national chairman of the party. That is the former governor of Edo State, Commander Ali Oshomole was there, and some dignitaries were there, and the governors were there, and you also have the Senate President Ahmed Lawa speaking and saying that they all in the Senate, as part of the platform of the All Progressives Congress, giving support to the candidate of the party to say that they are going to vote for him. But one notable thing that was made, a comment that was made by the national chairman, current national chairman of the All Progressives Congress,
Senator Abdullahi Adamu,
now saying that the party, because of the fact that the president of the nation is at the platform of the party, does not guarantee the winning factor for the party, that the members of the party and leaders of the party needed to work hard seriously to ensure that they will vote for the party to bring the person of Asiwaju to winning the election, especially with the fact that the president has said that even if any other political party wins the election, they are going to give them the mandate to rule this country. So he was telling them that they needed to work hard to ensure that the candidate of the party wins the election.
Okay, from what you saw yesterday, tell us, do you think this party is positioned, to do well at the polls? From what you saw yesterday.
Come again, please, pardon?
Okay, if you can hear me, I was saying from what you saw yesterday, from the body language of the crowd, the people who were there, and, from everything you saw yesterday, do you think this party is well positioned, to rule at the polls come 2023?
No, Perpetua, if you look at what happened yesterday, don't forget that recently, just 2 weeks ago, we saw the APC, the Labour Party, I beg your pardon, the Labour Party, flagging up its presidential campaign for jobs. Now, jobs has become a rallying point for this election. And don't forget, in 1993, when Nigerians were agitating for democracy, we saw the president of late MKO Abiola with his vice presidential candidate, which was also from the northern part of the country where the APC candidate, vice presidential candidate is from right now, flag up their campaign from jobs. And if you look at it, it's becoming very significant because it was 1993 and we're running for 2023. And don't forget that the slogan for that platform and the platform of SDP for that campaign was Hope 1993. Now we saw again Hope renewed 2023, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu is coming to flag off his campaign again in jobs where former MP Abiola flagged off his campaign. Now, former Bola Ahmed Tinubu had a northern eastern president exactly from Benin State as his vice presidential candidate. I will also see a northern person again in the presence of Shetima coming again on the platform of the APC to flag off a campaign, and they are saying Hope renewed. And now, if you look at all these things, it goes to show to you that possibly we are going back to what happened in 1993 when Nigerians were clamoring for democracy, which we saw in 1999. Now, if you put all this together and look at what happened in the Labour Party coming to flag off, there are speculations that possibly the PDP will also come back to just to do the same thing and all that. Now, what is most intricate in all these matters is that what we saw yesterday in terms of the crowd cannot be compared to what we saw when President Muhammadu Buhari, when he was contesting for the election, came to just the Plateau State capital to also do his campaign, where we saw the mammoth crowd, people climbing to the hills, people climbing to network poles and all that. Now, that was not the situation yesterday as it was. But it will not be saying that we didn't have the crowd here on ground in Plateau State at the stadium. Also, we had the crowd sincerely to say on the ground. But even to it to say that right now as it is, we don't know the body language of Nigeria because we saw some things that happened yesterday. We don't want to talk about all that because we are a TV station. We don't want to talk about that where the presidential candidate was concluding his speech, and that right now is going all over social media to say that the man was not at home with what he wanted to say, and he called the name of the political party, trying to praise them and eulogize them, but he got himself corrected and put all that to rest. But we're sure that all that have been put to rest right now. But the body language that we're seeing across the state, because we went into town to do investigative journalism and look at all of that. But we're not going to be relating to that right now. We're going to give all that to him that, right, the campaign train has been inaugurated over time, and we're going to put to it that the campaign has started, it has been inaugurated, and the president was there even when the vice president, Professor Yomi Oshibanjo, was not there.
All right.
But all of that now is in speculation.
Okay, thank you so much, Paul Igboje, senior correspondent, iBrandTV. Thank you for giving us that update.
Thank you very much, Professor.